Hi, I'm Rob Speers, and I am not a pro fisherman. Meet Jason Doyon. He is a pro. Let's take a trip inside his mind. Jay is going to show us all the top secret tips and tricks that the pros don't want you to know. We're going to visit some of the best areas in Northern Ontario to show you where and how to find more fish and bigger fish. Let's find the right hook.
Right Hooks is brought to you by Esso on the Run. 3 locations to serve all your on-the-run needs.
Oh, you're the king! You're the king!
It's a pig too!
This is unbelievable! With the hand!
Get back here!
I got it!
Get back here! Oh my God!
So you just got a little tease as to what went on today. Jay, walk us through it and explain to us why you were pulling in a fish with the line in your hands.
It's just unusual, but we were right at the end of the day, and of course it was a little windy out. So just from making so many casts, I get a wind knot in my line. Just a little overhand loop. I figure, well, I'll just pull that loop out. So I grab the line, I give it a little tug, it starts tightening up into a knot, snap the line. I said, oh, I don't feel like retying again. So I said to Rob, I said, I bet you I can catch one. It's so good here, it really is. It is unbelievable. I said, I bet you I can catch one with my bare hands jigging a jigging wrap. So I put it in my hand and I backed up the motor and I went right back on the drop and I started jigging that jigging wrap with my bare hand. And I'm coming up the shelf from about 23 feet of water, come up to about 18, and all of a sudden,
Look at the size of it!
I couldn't believe it. I hooked this fish. I didn't really know how big it was until I got about halfway up.
I could tell when you spotted it, because your voice changed a little bit.
Oh my God!
Huge, just thick.
What did you do? That one takes the cake.
You can see that you were just blown away at the size of this fish. The biggest fish of the weekend ends up coming in on your hand without a rod.
Look at the size of this. Bare handing a jigging wrap. There's a hand over handed, there's line. I caught this. This has got to be 8+.
To get this fish on your bare hands, and these fish in this warm water are supercharged. They're not lethargic like they are through the ice. This thing was upset.
Let's get a measurement on that. I'm like, get the net. I don't know if he's gonna stay on. I have no drag. If he takes a run, it's over. Look how thick that is.
It was 27.5 inches. And I can't put a weight on it, but it's got to be pushing 9 pounds. You'll see how thick it is across the back. But that says something about this lake. You're going out there and you have confidence to catch a fish on a bare hand with a jigging wrap. There's so many fish in this lake. It's just unreal.
Some of the biggest shoulders I've seen on an inland lake walleye. We're gonna let her go. She just wants to go.
He was very excited. I've never seen him sound like a kid in a candy store like that. That was something truly incredible.
We just pull in here to John's spot. This is a spot called the Essanagi Rocks. Just caught a 27.5 incher, but this place produces true giants.
Monsters.
What do you think, Rob? If you want to catch big walleye and numbers of walleye, Northern Ontario and Algoma region, is there any better lodge?
Okay, we've toured a lot of places. I'll tell you, I have never seen anything like this. Pound for pound, the biggest size and best quality fish that you're gonna see.
I'm telling you, I've seen a lot of big fish in the Great Lakes. These fish are every big or bigger than some of those fish. Like how thick they are across the back.
Yeah, pure healthy.
Oh my goodness, just awesome. Well, thanks again, John.
It's gonna be awesome.
I think we earned ourselves a shore lunch now.
Oh, I think it's more of a short dinner. We might have pushed it a little bit, but
Right on.
it was worth every minute.